year. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to First Bank Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Vanderbilt Commodores. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. You make the tackle, but there is a flag on the field. Illegal block on the back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Bruins will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Commodores offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. There's the handoff. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Here's the handoff, 1st and goal. Ball carrier tackled there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. Touchdown, Vanderbilt, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. A play action, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Bruins keep the football on the move. The shotgun handoff here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, UCLA, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought turn.
And your Vanderbilt Commodores will take over.
So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They test the middle of the defense, but yet nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Weaver. It's a nice gain. They move the football up to the 27. And the Commodores have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The tight end's got it on the corner route. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Here comes a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Give it to the back again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Ball rolls dead and the coverage seemed down.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Commodores looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Call as a quarterback sneak. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Commodores.
Hey, it's 1st and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UCLA set.
Returner looking to make a play here. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back. Catch made over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be 1st down, close to midfield. Looking to throw it again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Stockton. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Gets rid of it on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. He can go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring them.
So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And there's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
And the Commodores pick up enough for a first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Commodores pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Commodores looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Love the call here by the offensive coordinator to go with the slant route. Can kind of be a gimme for a quarterback, but give the defense credit. They were able to disrupt the pass.
They try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Commodores! Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see in the game today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA center.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And is intercepted. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And they finally stop him. It's the start of the drive in a good position. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense will keep it on the ground here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him to the ground. It's 1st down now at the 28. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. They'll hand it off. Breaks free. They bring him down. That play moves into the scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Pass caught. Can he get in? Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half. Trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. And the quarterback will just sneak it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Bruins will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down.
And your Vanderbilt Commodores will take over. First division.
Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? But near the sticks, it's Weaver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And now the running back's got it again. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And it's taken at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get solid gain on the return. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Tackle on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
And I get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UCLA 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's
Team. And your Vanderbilt Commodores will take over.
So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 15-yard line. Bring it up. 2nd down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks loose at the 45. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. Commodores pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Weaver. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Commodores line up with a first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Commodores. Still no answer for the passing game.
You know, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play designed by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UCLA 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Look out, he's loose. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Oh, look at the quick cut. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Short completion. A third down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA 21.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team.
And your Vanderbilt Commodores will take
So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The gain moves the ball to a 34.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Weaver. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And the Commodores with 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Commodores line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal.
Easy.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple.
Extra point try coming now. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UCLA 21.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Running out of time in the pocket. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Bruins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it second and short. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Bruins. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Pounding away with the run game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Commodores are in the red zone.
Let's go!
Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. The back's got it. And a short run there to end the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today.